Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. In the last episode, I somehow ended up here in the Dead Marshes, doing a lot of quests here, lots of running back and forth. And we met a friend here, Atamir. I was doing lots of quests for him, but now he's missing from his camp, and I'm going to try to find out what happened to him. And we're going to do an interlude quest as Samwise Gamgee.
The fetid swamplands stretch in all directions. Did Frodo come this way?
Okay, so we got Gollum over here, we got Frodo, and I still don't understand why every time I'm entering a session play, I'm getting all these quests pop up. I've already done some of these, and I don't know, it's kind of a bug, I guess. I don't know. This swamp is even worse than I thought it would be, Sam. I have found my feet sinking into the mud, even on terrain that seems solid, and would have become quite stuck if I hadn't noticed immediately. I know you do not trust Smeagol, but he's the only guide we have. Without his help, could we hope to come to Mordor? I do not think it likely, Sam. We have to trust him, Sam. He has not led us wrong. Hobbitses. No time for delays, no time for wasting. No reason to stay in nasty swampses. No reason at all. My character's kind of stunned here. Come, hobbitses. Good Smeagol knows the way through the swamp. Step only where he steps, or you will find yourself at the bottom, and no one will help you then. Oh no. You must go to his black country. Only Smeagol can bring you there unseen. Only Smeagol. That is a bad place. Yes, a bad place indeed. It would be wiser to turn back. Yes, it would. But you said you needed to go. And go you will, yes. Gollum. Press insert to toggle a more careful walk. So I'm assuming I have to be sneaky here. So I'm gonna do that. That's what it says here. The air is so heavy here. Oh, this way. I remember now. Yes. So you do get stunned periodically here, it seems like. This way, slowpokes. Move as fast as you can through the water, or you might sink. Hurry, hobbitses, hurry. Let me untoggle my walk here, or I might fall behind. I finally put my finger on what's been bothering me about this swamp. I have heard no birds at all since we came into the marsh. No birds. They don't fly in these lands. No. If you want snakesies or wormsies, you'll find plenty of those. But no crunchable birdsies. Gollum. How are you holding up, Sam? This is a hard land. It seems so many of the places we must journey through are hard lands. I miss my own comfortable bed at Bag End. There's nothing for it, is there? We have to keep going, one foot in front of the other. Smeagol will show us the way if we are kind to him. He was treated very cruelly in Mordor, Sam. He has been through a lot. I suppose that is true for all of us now. Just keep going. That's all we can do. So it looks like some time has passed. Gotta talk to Gollum and keep an eye on him. Step with care, hobbitses. The ground underfoot is not to be trusted. Oh no, it's not. Smeagol will show you where to go. Stay close to Gollum and make sure he doesn't try anything. Stay close, hobbitses. Oh no, not this way. Where's Frodo? Do not follow the tricksy light, hobbitses. Where's Master? Where is nice Master? Confound it, where has Frodo gone? So talk to Frodo and make sure he's alright. He's gonna be all the way over here, it looks like. Although I'm... Okay, there was a barrier there, but I can easily go around. What? What is it, Sam? Were you calling for me? I felt as if I heard you from a long way off, but there was something... Frodo shakes his head, trying to remember something. There were faces in the water. I could see them by the light of the candles, I think. But how could that be? There were so many. Good faces and proud faces, stern faces and evil faces too. But why? I'm sorry I wandered off, Sam. I do not know what came over me. Smeagol, are you alright? I'm sorry you stayed off the path. No path can help, nice master, if he follows little candles. No, no. The marshes are filled with dead ones, elves and orcs and men besides them. A great battle happened long ago, and the marsh is creeping, always creeping. No more today, hobbitses. Need to rest. Time for sleepsies now. Yes, I think that is a good idea. Sam, come sit beside me, and we will rest. This is a good place to sit next to and keep watch. You sit next to Frodo and resolve to stay awake and alert. You feel so tired. Stay awake, Sam. Your eyes feel so heavy. Not good, Sam. Not good, Samwise. Smeagol can't hurt nice master. Smeagol promised. Then don't hurt the master. He is the master of the precious. But what if we had the precious? What if we were the master? Ah, yes, yes. We could be master, yes. Too risky here, too risky. The mean hobbit doesn't trust us. No, he doesn't. Yes, too risky. But there's someone who could help us. Help us take the precious, yes. Yes, yes, good idea. Good idea. Gollum, Gollum. No good, no good. Nice, Hobbit. Nice, Sam. Nothing to worry about. No, precious. Gollum, Gollum. Did you get the sleepsies you needed? Did you, Gollum? We needs to be moving again. Yes, yes we do. No time for delays now. Master says we must go. And go we must, yes. Time to go, precious. Time to move. Time to wake up, Master. Time to get going, yes. Frodo blinks at you for a moment and then slowly rouses from his slumber. I suppose it is time to set out again. I am ready to be out of this wretched swamp, and the only way forward is to get moving again, I suppose. I'm very tired, Sam. Over here, this way, this way. Sam, hide. Oh no, race in the sky, precious. The sky. It's an absolutely epic scene that happened in the Two Towers of the Peter Jackson movies. Is it gone? Did it see us? Ah, did it see us? Winged wraiths, terrible, terrible. They see everything, precious, everything. And they tell him all they see, they do. Did it see us? Gollum is shaking, his eyes wide with terror of the experience. He will not move for some time. That was a Black Rider. I hoped to see the last of them, but I suppose that was an idle daydream. They are still searching for us. The ring is so heavy, Sam. I know we need to keep going, but perhaps we can rest for a moment. Smeagol is beside himself. I do not think he will want to move for a while. Look at him. The poor creature. Not just him, all three of us. I will be glad to leave these dead marshes. But just a rest, a short one. Then we will keep moving. Is that alright, Sam? Thank you, dear Sam. A short rest, and we will keep moving. Very cool little interlude there. Part of the main story. You shake your head and dismiss the troubling thoughts of hardships Frodo might have faced in his road if his road truly did lead into the Dead Marshes. You're not even certain he came this way, but if he did, at least he likely had the companionship of a good friend to keep him going. The two of them would hear their best to remain hidden from the eyes of the enemy, and with luck, they may yet remain undetected. There's nothing you can do for Frodo or Sam, but by convincing Artemir to leave the Dead Marshes, you will at least keep the Gondorian man from attracting attention to these lands. May it be enough. So you can repeat that quest. Obviously, I don't need to do that. Alright, so I still need to do that where I get the flowers. Unfortunately, I can't use the mounts here. I think the reason they made it so you can't use mounts here is because theoretically you should not be drawing attention to yourself in these lands. So I think that kind of makes sense a little bit. Doesn't make it any less frustrating to move around in this map though. I will say that. Yeah, these flowers are very far away. All the way over here, all the way over here, and then I'm gonna have to go all the way back there to eventually leave this place. And I gotta go around because there's some barriers here. Man, oh man. Drawing aggro. Bit of a pain. Let me open up the quest log, make sure none of them fell off the tracker. This is a warband, that's a raid. Another warband, that's gonna be a fellowship. That one's on my tracker. That one's on my tracker. That one's on my tracker. Okay. I think we're good for now. Got the epic on the tracker. And then we got some vectors into other Gondor areas that I'm not ready to do just yet. So I think we're well caught up here. Just lots of running. I'm gonna try to avoid these enemies as best I can, but you never know. You can go through this little gap and then straight southwest to the first quest ring there. Unfortunately, I don't have any items that increase my speed. At least my out of combat speed. Summon defense, mount speed. Does not work on war steeds, and I can't use my mount on here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Why is this area blocked off? There we go. Go through here. Super annoying orc. So we discovered another flower patch, and now I have to keep moving all the way west. My god, I feel like this whole episode is just gonna be me running through these swamps. So I think for your sanity as a viewer, I'm gonna fast forward some of this. Never mind, as soon as I say that, I get Overland quest. A faint candle-like flame gives way to a visage of a deathly specter. Unconcerned with the living, it voices echoes of the past, a corrupted memory of long ago wartime. Approach the strange apparitions. Beset from the north, beset from the south, they clamp down on us like woven jaws. We retreat into the marshes. Pray some host of elves or men come soon. Fight, my kin, fight now, or all is lost. Death, death, death. So these are the memories of some of the shades that I assume participated in that last battle with the Alliance of Man and Elves who stood against Sauron. This is, of course, the graveyard of that battle. And I was looking on the map in the last episode to try to figure out where this is. And it definitely is near Mordor. So I think we're like here somewhere. Yeah, let me... Yeah, this is about as far out as I can zoom. I'm gonna begin with the flower patch all the way in the west, and then I'll make my way through all the different shades. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a dead end here. I think I need to go a little more north before I turn west again. Alright, almost there to the last flower patch. Alright, perfect. You have discovered all of the flower blossoms in the Dead Marshes. Good. 71,000 experience for that quest. I guess I can't complain because it was a bit of a pain to do. And I gotta go here, 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 here. My god, that's a lot of running. So, yeah, like I was saying earlier before I got that landscape quest, I am going to be fast-forwarding a lot of this for your sanity, because this is running through a scenery that's fairly static. So here's another battlefield memory. Those are no birds, they are orcish arrows. Oh, Elbereth, nowhere to run. So this is death. I never thought how easy it must be for men, all doomed to this. How hard the pain, sweet life. Farewell. That is another shade. And let me go northeast to the next one. Three out of 6. Whence came that arrow? It burns in my side. I will lie here. Here will be my grave. Never go home to Arnor. Never see my kin. The pain, the roar of battle, all dims, all fades. Although I hate the mechanic of this quest, running around in this marsh all over the place, I actually enjoy the story of the quest, getting to see the memory of some of the people who died here at this great battle. I think that's really cool. That is the horn. On the third sounding, we charge. Fear not, brothers, men and elves allied. We are unstoppable. Go now, fly. I will lead you if I must. I will... Oh. Quite tragic. Looks like, yeah, there's one all the way to the north. Five out of 6. The din of war is like no other. Orcs shrieking, steel clanging. Look how they yield before us. We shall pursue them to the black gates. We shall. Ugh, what? I am slain in the hour of our victory. Oh, woe. Regret, shame. Bitter regret. Alright, so I have one more apparition. That is all the way to the east. But at least that's kind of where the pony is to take me back to where I was. So at least I'm headed in the general right direction. I am stuck. I hate when the map trolls me like that, because it seems like you can cross through here, but this is all borders, so... Let me go further south and see if I can turn east. Here we have a war band that popped up. I have already completed it, so... Well, I'm just gonna accept it because it's right in front of me, and it'll be nice to do something besides running around this episode. So I'll just fight him again, might as well. Get the experience, get the rewards. I didn't read the quest text there because I already did in a previous episode. The last one, actually, so... You have defeated the lone orc hunter sorcerers as he crept through the dead marshes in service of the enemy. The fell hunter became prey. Of course, I didn't read me getting the quest, but I read finishing. That doesn't make any sense. Come on. I need more consistency. I need to be more consistent with what I'm doing. Is this the last memory here? It is. Found a battlefield memory. Months we have battled, and now the time has come. 50 orcs I've slain this day. Let me kill or be killed, for all war is death. 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 You have found all battlefield memories in the dead marshes. Okay. So it seems like I am done with all the quests here in the marshes. So I think the pony is like over here. So let me fast forward me going that way. Then I have to go to Dol Amroth. Oh my god. If I can find my way. Let's see if I can turn south here, because I don't want to keep going west. I need to go east. Doing a terrible job avoiding aggro. Okay, I finally made it back to this camp. So let me get out of here finally. Back here in the caves of the Ethereum. And I do need to go to Dol Amroth now. All my quests are taking me to Dol Amroth. So it's finally time to go there. How exciting. Although, in full honesty, I'm probably going to be ending the episode pretty soon because it's getting close. When I do a lot of fast forwarding like that, it's kind of hard for me to keep time. Because right now my real in-game time is 31 minutes and a half-ish. But I don't know how much that is with the editing. I'll probably ride to Dol Amroth, get there, do a few things, and then go from there. I shouldn't really be talking about the end of episode while I'm recording. I'll keep that in mind for the future. That's a bit of a buzzkill comment, you know? I'm playing the game, but instead of actually playing it, I'm talking about how I'm gonna end the episode. Okay, enough of that. Let's ride. I don't know if I know I've commented a lot about the music in Lord of the Rings Online and how excellent it is, how much I love it, but I don't think I specifically have ever made the comment that I'm just very impressed how they're able to maintain the quality of the music. Because obviously, when the game first came out, the soundtrack was beautiful, but here we are 15 years later, new areas being added, and they've been able to maintain the quality of the soundtrack. Sometimes when something is so good, it's difficult to keep up the consistency and to replicate it. And I know the original composer of the game kind of left the project a while ago. He came back for Mordor, I believe, but I'm just impressed that they've been able to keep all the soundtrack just really good. Obviously, some songs are better than the other, but overall, the quality of the soundtrack has been amazing throughout, even 15 years later. So, props to the developer. Props to all the composers who worked on this. Music is such an important part of media. It makes all the difference. All my favorite things, I just recall just how good the music is. Dol Amroth, here we go. Can't wait to enter this city and begin questing in there. How absolutely epic. Look at this gate leading into the city. What a scale of epicness. Man, that's another thing I love about Lord of the Rings Online. When you go to some of these regions, they do such a good job just absolutely making things feel epic. You just get so excited to be here. You have come to the entrance of the docks of Dol Amroth.
Halt and speak your business, stranger.
There was a time when passage into the city was free and open and none needed to answer questions, but those days are done. They will come again when the war is over. You say that you have come with an urgent warning for Lothrilio, from Dorthaneth, the leader of the Avarim. Leader of the Creeping Elves, you should say, for that is closer to the truth. Some say that there's elvish blood in Imrahil's line. But if so, I say it is a good ways back to the prince. Has done a good job of not letting it master his senses. You may pass into the city. Lothriel is fond of elves, and her father is not here to speak against the meeting. It is not my place to speak for him, though I think his mind would be clear on this. Ah, so Gillinor sent you. Good man, that one. Allow me to welcome you to Dol Amroth, the city of the prince. You will have ample time to explore, I assure you. So for now, let us speak of other things. Welcome to the fair city of Dol Amroth, where Prince Imrahil rules. Alas that our prince has ridden to war. He may return whole and hale. Lothriel now governs in his stead. Dol Amroth is a great city of Gondor, and you will not see its like anywhere. Would you like a tour? Maybe our folk would be happy to show the sights. You will find us friendly peoples. Just walk around and you will be greeted by pleasant townsfolk. Alright. I'm not going to go in just yet. I'm going to leave you here a little bit of a cliffhanger, but in the next episode, we will explore the great city of Dol Amroth and begin doing quests here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Thanks for stopping by the Renaissance Gaming Monastery. I hope you join our community on Discord and Twitter. These videos are produced with a lot of hard work and love. If you think they're worth $1, I'd be grateful for your contribution. You can send a thanks donation or become a member on YouTube. You can also support through PayPal, Patreon, or even with cryptocurrency. All links are in the description. See you on the next video.